Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Felicia.
Felicia?
Yes.
How old are you?
I'm 37.
And what do you do?
I'm a real estate agent and broker in the Arizona area and DC as well.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm really chill. I like speakeasies. I like staying at home and cuddling sometimes. I like adventuring. I try anything at least once. So,
Nice.
yeah.
Okay. Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
Um, I'm looking for someone who is also adventurous, someone who's looking for a serious relationship with the goal of marriage. I'm looking for someone who is, I guess, multidimensional.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what are some deal breakers?
I know this is cliche, but I would say cigarette smoking.
No, that's fine. That's a good one.
I won't say smoking in general, but it depends. I don't mind if a man has kids, but I would like to know how old. If under two, for me, might be a discussion to be had.
Okay.
Outside of that, I would say the other thing is playing video games on a daily basis, and it's not for your hobby. I mean, it's not for your profession. A hobby is a little problem.
Okay.
I like that she said that. Hey, I said that if somebody's playing games and they ain't making money from it, they ain't streaming, then you might be wasting your time unless you already have a career that you're super prosperous in and you got time to play.
Yeah.
All right, so we haven't got any pop balloons.
Thank you.
So I am going to go ahead and switch it on over to you. So let me hand you a pick.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Let me have you hold that. And I am going to have you pop 2 balloons based off of what you're seeing. Whoever doesn't really fall into your type, whatever it is, go ahead and pop 2 balloons.
And no questions?
No questions this round.
All right.
I know it's tough.
Okay. All right, guys. No, I'm sorry.
Okay, and then one more.
Oh, my God. It's
Okay, let's start right over here.
okay.
Your name and age.
Hubert, 37.
Okay. And Hubert, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I was trying to give her a little bit of time to warm me up.
Okay.
She didn't say anything too bad. I did notice some things that I don't like, but I was just trying to give her some grace.
Okay.
Yeah.
But is she someone that's your type? You would usually go for?
She cool. She cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. So why did we end up popping his balloon?
Well, because it's a tough choice up here. But I, based off of the initial vibe in the eye contact, I was just getting from other areas. I've had to make a decision.
Sounds good. And then we did pop one more. Let's head on over here. Your name and age.
My name is Micah. I'm 42.
Okay. And Micah, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I like the things she was saying. It was kind of interesting, the things you were saying. And you got like good energy. You seem like you have good energy.
Thank you.
So, yeah.
I'm so nervous.
All right. Now, why did we end up popping his?
Oh my God. Initial attraction. I would just say it's nothing that I could pinpoint. I just didn't feel the initial attraction there.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Respect.
Thank you. All right. So now you can go ahead and ask a question.
All right. So I kind of just want to know like a little bit about what some of you guys like to do for fun.
Okay, cool. Your name and age, and what do you like to do for fun?
My name is La. I'm 40. I like to travel. I pretty much travel. I like doing comedy shows and adventurous stuff too. I'm an adrenaline junkie. Got motorcycles and jet skis and stuff like that. That's pretty much.
Awesome.
Let's head down over here. Your name and age, and what do you like to do for fun?
My name Brian, 38 from DC. What I like to do for fun is pretty much typically travel. I like to be by the water. Honestly, adventurous, so spontaneously do anything that my woman like to do.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Over here, your name and age, and what do you like to do for fun?
I'm Johnny. I'm 38. I don't have fun.
What?
It's always work with me, but at the same time,
What would you do? Because if it's never fun, you're always at work. You got to be thinking of at least one thing that you want to do for fun.
adventurous person. I'm a personality. I love. I mean, it's hard to explain, but I'm always at work. I'm a single father, so it's like, yeah,
All work, no play.
yeah.
Okay.
Indeed.
I mean, you got time to play around with a relationship. It's almost like, why are you here? But hey, you can't. You do you got time for a relationship?
Your name and age, and what do you like to do for fun?
That's gonna be your
I'm
fun.
Danny. I'm 38. I'm a little bit of a brainiac. I like to play chess. I got a podcast where I read from Prosperity Bible.
Okay.
I recently retired from basketball. I'm not as good as I thought I was.
It's okay. We all have
And then,
dreams.
like sports, Stone Mountain, running up the mountain and stuff like that. I got a couple of kids, so like whatever they like to do, I'm into. I'm real supportive with that. So, I like to just create fun out of whatever.
Family time is just fun.
Talk shit a little bit.
I like that. Okay.
Just random dude stuff.
Put on
That's it.
deck.
Random dad stuff.
Okay, so based off of everything you've heard, what you've seen, whatever it is, I'm
Okay.
gonna have you pop one balloon.
Okay. I know. I'm sorry.
Okay, so why did we end up popping his?
For me, it was just a preference on the face tattoo. Yeah, that's just not.
Indeed. I
Yeah,
understand.
that's it.
It's fine.
Yeah.
All right, so Johnny, why did you have your balloon unpopped for her?
I mean, she's gorgeous.
Thank
she
you.
looks like she has a beautiful soul and whatnot, but
Thank you.
I understand.
Okay, all right, thank you. All right, let's ask the remaining guys another question.
Okay. So, if money were no option, where would you live, and where do you live now?
Okay,
Money was
start
no
over
option.
here. Actually, no, let's give him time. He's still thinking. Let's go down there. Let's start down here. All right, answer to your question.
I lived a lot of places. I like Atlanta.
Okay.
I like the network. To be honest with you, I live in Atlanta.
Okay.
So,
So you want to stay? You don't. You want to go nowhere?
No.
all right, we being honest. Being honest, I probably would stay like somewhere that's by the water, but don't get all the BS that water bring, like tsunamis and all that stuff. Like,
Okay.
I like Atlanta because the weather is perfect. It's cold for like a short period of time, and then everything else is straight. And I don't like drama. I don't like weather. I just like to be chill, cool.
You
Gotcha.
don't want no tornadoes, hurricanes, and that. So don't pick Florida. Pretty much. California is a little sketchy sometimes, even though California is a perfect terrain. There's the wrong people running California, which they're running into the ground. But I don't know. Can't say Florida. I don't know where in America he could move to where the weather is perfect and he get that nice water without the water BS. That nice water view, that waterfront view with the house, the big window in the living room. I don't know.
So that's
Can't
why I
help you.
choose Georgia.
Okay.
No tornadoes and stuff.
I like it. Got family there.
Hey, they got waterfront properties at Georgia, like in Georgia somewhere.
Okay, all right, on over here.
All right. So your question was, where will I live, or what was your question? I'm
If
sorry.
money were no option, where would you live, and where do you currently live?
Well, I'm currently residing in the DMV area, outside of DC, Maryland
Okay.
area. But if money, you're basically saying if money was an option, well, honestly, I would like to live somewhere where it's nice and hot, like maybe Florida, somewhere like that, somewhere where it's-
Arizona.
Arizona, cool. I actually like it out here. It's pretty chill, a little hot, but it's not as humid as East Coast. But
They do in Atlanta, kind of like lakes and stuff. I guess not really too many.
yeah, somewhere where it's water, beach at, where I can, like to be by the water. So
Okay.
Everybody want that water.
All right. Cool.
Everybody want that water.
Okay, you had some time. What's your answer?
If money wasn't an option, definitely like Bali or somewhere.
Yeah, you about to say
somewhere
something like
different,
that.
like just a whole different country or something. And I'm
Okay.
currently residing in New York.
Okay.
Yeah.
You in New York, so everybody in New York want to leave the whole country. In every other state, you don't find that many people that want to leave the whole country. In New York, I just want to get out.
All right.
All right, it is time to pop.
Oh.
Yeah, everybody says Bali too. A lot of these people say the same places. Bali, Puerto Rico. That is where else is like different. Everybody says the same place so many times, almost like you've been there before. It's like everybody want to move here. Everybody want to move to Vietnam. Everybody want to move to Thailand. You go over there, and there's so many of your people over there. You walk into like a whole neighborhood full of people doing okay for themselves, and you're just like your fam, like.
Yes, we're gonna pop out of these three guys. Whose balloon are we popping?
One.
Just one.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry, boo.
Okay, why did we pop his balloon?
And then pop
I have
my
to.
balloon.
I like.
His answer was actually kind of all over the place. It didn't sound too bad. It was just not put together.
It's not an easy choice up here, but he seemed like he wasn't really sure on his answer.
Yeah.
And yeah, you looked a little confused. But it's okay. I don't want to stay in Georgia though. Like that's just not my vibe. So that's
She
really
just
why.
said, well, you want to go then.
No, I want to hear from you. This is about
Wherever
us.
you want, babe.
This is togetherness.
Yeah, so what about you? Where do you want to go? If it's about us, where do you want to go? Don't just ask me. What would you, we in this together, right? It's a team. It's a team thing.
All right. So, Danny, why did you have your balloon unpopped for her?
She got like a natural goddess type vibe. She seemed like she's caring and really dives deep into a relationship and falls head over heels and make whatever, like tries to make it work. You know what I'm saying? And so I was hearing her out and she's very attractive, so she seemed like she's easygoing, cool to kick it with. So yeah.
He did a lot of. Thank you for that. Appreciate it.
Thank you. All right. So, we do have 2 guys left.
All right.
Guys, any questions for our lady here? You have one? Okay, we'll start here, then we'll go over there.
I'm assuming you don't have any kids, right?
I don't.
Do you want to be a mother?
I do. Hey, there you go.
You're beautiful.
Thank you.
I would never try to waste your time. That's something everybody should experience if they want to. I just don't want to start over again. I have 2 kids. I don't want to start over again. That's it.
Understand. Yeah, I definitely want someone who's still open to the idea. Even though I may not have kids, I still want someone open to the idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, prior to her saying she wants more kids, you had your balloon unpopped. Why so?
She's beautiful. She has in real estate, so she has like a money mind. It's right up my alley. I like that.
Money mind.
Yeah, and she has like a good demeanor about it and everything.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, is Law someone that's your type?
I do think if he was outside, I would say hi. I would entertain you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. And we do have 1 balloon left unpopped, and he did have a question. What's your
Okay.
question?
I love
So my question is, in the household, what is as far as the roles?
it. Okay.
What
I
is
love that.
What does it look like as far as the man role and the woman role? What does it look like in your household?
All right, so I'm a little old school, and I'm glad you asked this because I was raised by my grandparents and also in a Christian upbringing.
Okay.
So I do value the man as the lead,
Okay.
and I'm going to, with good reason, submit to my man.
Ooh, okay.
And I want
like
to
that.
make sure, of course, that it's someone that I pick that's right, that I can trust his leadership. But I definitely feel like that comes first. And if I do get married, my husband is also going to come before everything and everyone else, even if I do have kids. Some people take that wrong, but you know what I'm saying. Biblically, I have the order.
Okay. All right. That sounds like a good answer right there.
All right, let me bring you up. Come on up here. Let's come on up here. All right, y'all. Any final questions?
It's an unwritten rule of marriage. It's like your husband or your wife comes before everything else. They come before your kids, before your parents, before everything else. You gotta make sure they're taken care of first. The thing is, where people get it complicated is if you're going to a relationship on either side, when there's already kids involved, when you've been putting your kids first, then you put your kids to the back for the new dude. That's where things get a little bit complicated. You past trauma and all this is why I'm divorced, separated. I'm a single mom or single dad, or both of y'all got kids. That's when things get a little bit sketchy when you come into it with kids already. But when it's like brand new, both of y'all don't got no kids and everything's a fresh start, no mixed families and nothing like that, then going by that, it seems it's like, okay, we can do this. But yeah, that's what it seems
I did.
like.
I wanted to know if you have children.
Yes, I have 2 boys.
How old are they?
5 and 18.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
And what do you look for in a woman?
Well, honestly, I look for a woman that's like you just described yourself, submissive. Let the man lead, know what they want. You know what I mean? Respect.
Now, here's the thing. He's coming into it with kids already. Does he put her before his own kids, which he's already been, putting first while he's single? And then the kids are going to have to get used to that. You know what I mean? So
I'm big on respect.
if he does
you
that.
know,
So I think
a
he can
woman
go
that,
50-50.
You know, that know what she wants, and that's pretty much it. You know,
Okay. I like that answer.
big on respect. That's it.
Okay.
Okay, well then, with this being said, is it gonna be a yes for you for her?
I think it's gonna be a yes. Yes.
Okay.
I have one more question.
Oh my God. Okay,
Oh,
go
No,
ahead.
it's not a deal breaker. I just wanted to know what part of the DMV because I live in the DMV too.
Oh damn.
I-
Okay, she
I'm-
live out there. Too.
I grew up in Southwest DC.
Okay.
So, like I said, I'm in the area. I'm like outside of Maryland right now. So,
Okay. I'm in Silver
mean,
Spring.
that's like-
okay.
oh, that's close. So, wow.
He said yes. Now, is it going to be a yes for you for him? We got a match.
Thank you.
I'll take this mic, and you guys can go on off. Go hand it to one of them. Oh. Hey, let's give it up for them.